In 2021, the Guyana Football Federation partnered with the Kashif and Shanghai organization to host a year-end Super 16 tournament, which was concluded on January 1st, 2022, at the National Track and Field facility. It was deemed a shot in the arm the sport needed after a long layout due to the pandemic, and with less restrictions, more teams could have the opportunity to play this year.
Think we're going to have a remarkable tournament because the last time we had the year-end tournament, as you do recall, we still had a fair amount of restrictions that we had to accommodate. This time around, we have a little bit more freedom. So I think we're going to see that usual energy that we associate to year-end football. I think we're going to see the fans responding in a big way, and we are hoping that our corporate friends will respond the same way in terms of supporting the tournament. So I know the marketing team is busy getting engaging some partners and getting ready to engage others. And very soon we'll be making some announcement. It's quite possible that the format of the tournament will be tweaked to allow more teams participating and more qualifier games and all of that. But I think we can all brace ourselves for a very exciting year-end tournament once again.
Forde indicated they're open to the idea of overseas teams or even overseas players participating, but they're not at that stage yet.
Inviting visiting teams, but also creating year-end football is about festival. We as you probably know, the team that wins that tournament doesn't go on to represent the country at any other regional tournament because it's not a qualifier to a regional tournament. It is really a festival of football. So it's not just thinking about regional teams that we may want to invite, but also thinking about top players, not only within our region, but outside of our region. In particular, Golden Jaguars players that may be on a break and say, hey, you know what, we want to come down and be a part of this tournament. And we will say to them, let's work some arrangements out where you can come down and you can, you know, what would it mean to see a Neil Dance suiting up for a Victoria Kings or, you know, some one of those teams that may be in the tournament. So those are some of the ideas that we're playing with, but not now. It's too soon for that. There are too many things happening now. Really, we've just come back to football with the weather that we've had. Many of the venues are not exactly where we want them to be. So that's going to require some work. So I think we're not ready yet for that. But be rest assured that's part of the thinking, not just for the year end, but for another major project that we're going to be talking about pretty soon as well.
The Guyana Defence Force currently holds the title after they would have edged Western Tigers 5-4 on penalty kicks after 1 hour stalemate. For the newsroom, Marking Green.